You can get a certificate for the child. You can go to our website, uscis.gov. Always make sure it ends with .gov, no .coms. Download a form. It's called an N600 certificate application for a certificate of citizenship. When I say you're going to get a certificate that looks like this, that's a lie. It's only going to look like this if your name is Mimi Abraha. Your certificate should have your picture on it, your name, date of birth. After you receive your certificate and go back to your seat, look it over. Make sure all the information is correct. If it isn't correct, then you can come up and see either me, my colleague, Brasamir. We'll send that certificate back to Buffalo, have them fix it. They'll mail a new one to you. You'll have it by the end of next week. This is an official court session. So when we begin, make sure all of your cell phones are off. We don't want ringers going off in the middle of the judge giving his speech. Do you have any questions? At the beginning of the session, the judge is going to address you, and he's going to give you certain rules about the court. Generally, they're pretty lax about taking pictures. If the judge says that it's okay to take pictures, then, you know, if you have someone back here with a camera, come in close, get a good picture. It's something that only happens once in a lifetime. We hope. So you might as well get a good picture. Something to really remember.
American citizens, you have the right and the privilege to vote every fall in November when we have our elections. So I have our registration forms here. You can fill out one of these forms in order to register to vote. It looks like a long form, but it's actually a short form. So I'll give each one of you one of these, and if anyone would like help with the form today, let me know. Or if you'd like to go ahead and fill it out and have me take it to the Board of Elections for you, I'd be glad to do that. Or if you prefer, you can mail it to them. The address is right here, or you can take it to them. I'm here in West Syracuse. If you look, actually, I guess, is everybody reside in Onondaga County? Okay, so if you're not in Onondaga County, the address for your county is on here as well. So I'll pass them.
Please be seated.
Well, good morning. A full house this morning. This is nice to see. Welcome to District Court in the Northern District of New York. It's a pleasure to see so many people here today. It's a great honor to preside over these proceedings. As a district court judge, we do a lot of different legal proceedings, civil cases, criminal cases. I'm currently right in the middle of a robbery trial, so we do a lot of different things. But nothing is ever as much fun as this proceeding that we do here today, because it's a celebration, a welcoming of great importance to all of the applicants are going to be new citizens. So it's a great pleasure to have you here today. Now, federal courtrooms. Let's talk about that a little bit. We're kind of a somber place, usually. There are no cameras in federal courtrooms. We usually don't allow pictures to be taken in federal courtrooms for a lot of different reasons. But all those rules are suspended today. I want you to be comfortable. I want you to relax. This is a family celebration. So family members, if you want to take pictures, feel free to stand up, move around the courtroom, get the shots that you want. And if you don't get the shot that you want, let us know. We'll do a retake, okay? Now, the first thing we're going to do is welcome our choir. It's good to see you here today, and I can't wait to hear your voices. So, because I can't wait, we're going to start right in with the national anthem. If we can all stand or all rise, please. The Holy Cross Choir. Boys and girls, thank you. It was beautiful. My throat would be sore for a week trying to get the Rockets' red glare that high. Very pretty. Thank you. I'm going to introduce some guests. First, we have Rick Bissett and Rassam Mir from the Immigration Offices for U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services. We have Lori Wynn from Senator Charles Schumer's office. We have Christina Cornell, who is from Congressman John Katko, our new congressman office. We have Rustam Petrella, representing County Executive Joni Mahoney. Cole Majoke, representing Mayor Stephanie Meyer. Monica Dornford of the Americanization League. Rhonda Hungerford from the League of Women Voters. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here today. I'm now going to call upon Mr. Bissett from the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Service in the Buffalo District Office to present the candidates for citizenship.
Thank you, Your Honor. It is my pleasure to introduce 48 candidates for United States citizenship. They come from 24 countries of the world, including Peru, Bhutan, South Africa, Jordan, Mexico, Belarus, Haiti, Dominican Republic, Sweden, India, Burundi, People's Republic of China, Pakistan, United Kingdom, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Burma, Yemen, Senegal, Ukraine, Cuba, Somalia, Brazil, Ethiopia, and Iraq. Each person has voluntarily come forward to state his or her own personal declaration of independence from all former allegiances and loyalties, just as our forefathers did over 238 years ago. Each candidate is of good moral character, attached to the ideals and principles of the United States, and eligible in all respects for citizenship upon taking the prescribed oath of allegiance to the United States and its Constitution. I now ask that all candidates for naturalization please stand and remain standing until the oath of allegiance is administered.
Having been advised that the candidates have met all the qualifications and requirements to become United States citizens, I'm happy to receive and accept their nominations, and you may now administer the oath. Thank you.
Everybody please raise your right hand. This first part of the oath I'm going to read to you, and at the end I'm going to ask you to say "I do." And then there'll be a portion where I ask you to repeat after me. I hereby declare on oath that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty of whom or which I have heretofore been a subject or citizen. Please state "I do." Now repeat after me. That I will support and defend the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. That I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by law. That I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by law. That I will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by law. And that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God.
Okay, thank you. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the, everybody please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. If our Holy Cross Choir could please grace us with America the Beautiful.
Oh
absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay, now we're going to hear from some of our guest speakers. We'll start with Lori Wynn on behalf of Senator Charles Schumer.
Thank you, Your Honor. On behalf of the Senator and the Central New York office, congratulations. This is a truly wonderful achievement, and you guys should all be very proud of yourselves. If we can ever be of assistance to you, call us, or you can always pay us a visit. We're actually located in this building on the 8th floor. Again, congratulations.
Okay, do we have Christina Cornell? Or is someone else here for Congressman Katel? No? Okay. Rustan Petrella on behalf of Onondaga County Executive Joni Mahoney.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. It's a great pleasure for me to talk today, fellow Americans, because 2 years ago, less than 2 years ago, I was sitting in my U.S. today, fulfilled my dream of becoming a U.S. citizen. And I stand here today, greatly honored to represent the County Executive, John Mahoney, who wishes you welcome and give the very warmest congratulations for becoming citizens of this great country. I've been in this community for a while, and I know that this is a community with great conditions for the new immigrants. Many supporting hands and hearts I've seen in New Jersey. Great opportunities to fulfill the American dream. It's a community with very warm people. It's open, but hearts of people are warm. Our total ways that with these great opportunities this country offers, our great responsibilities, we should take our citizenship very seriously. And we do so if we participate because of our democracy and our way of life and our quality of life is as good as the quality of the people who help shape it. So I urge you to participate in all ways. Voting is the easiest way. Vote, we stay informed. We participate in all public forums, school boards, any kind of boards, public hearings, anywhere we can make our voice heard and be members of our voice. Once again, I would like to wish you welcome. Our county executive, we're very proud of you. God bless you, and God bless our country.
Thank you for those outstanding remarks. Thank you. Cole Majoke for Syracuse Mayor Stephanie Minor. Go ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. On behalf of Mayor Minor, I would like to say thank you all for coming here today. Thank you for taking this journey. As a city, we are very excited that you choose this place to be your place of residence. The reason for our excitement is that all of you brought different qualities of life to this city. One of those qualities is the diversity that you bring with you. That diversity has enriched this city for generations, and you have chosen that to continue that legacy that immigrants bring to this city. So we are very thankful you have done that. Also, what you have done as immigrants is that you have come to neighborhoods that were run down, and you have revitalized those neighborhoods. As a city, we are appreciative of that, because this city is built by people like yourself. People like yourself are continuing to make sure that it survives. One of the things I want you to do as you leave this forum today is to continue that tradition, to better yourself. Because when you better yourself, not only does the city become a better city, but the state of New York becomes a better state. As you leave today, trying to pursue those better lives, try not to have a self-doubt in you. Because after all, just because you came as an immigrant doesn't mean that you can be anything. One of the people that have proven the fact that self-doubt, not to doubt themselves, is our very own President Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln didn't have much education, just like most of us as immigrants. But Abraham Lincoln, without self-doubt, rose to the top and became somebody. Abraham Lincoln taught himself to be the man he was. He did not go to formal school. pick up books, he read, he took exam, he did not go to formal class. And he became the man that we all remember he is today. So as you leave this courtroom pursuing new dreams and new ideas and new lives, remember self-doubts, remember not to carry with you. Remember to be a better citizen. Only can we make the United States a better place to live in, and can we make it all proud for ourselves. Good luck, Return Devils. If you need anything, Mayor Minor's office is located at 233 East Washington Street. Good luck.
Thank you for your words. Okay, now if we could hear from Shahnaz Rahim on her thoughts on this occasion. One of our new citizens. Why don't you come right forward and use the lectern and the microphone. We all want to hear you. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. My name is Shahnaz Rahim, and I'm an immigrant from Pakistan. And just like you all, I am sworn in as a U.S. citizen today. And I'm a physician back home, and I'm working on my licensing exam here to work as a physician in the United States. But at the same time, I'm working as a substitute teacher at Jefferson Rehabilitation Center, Watertown, New York. According to the Constitution of United States, every citizen is equal to every other citizen in this country. But being equal to every other citizen is not good enough. Every right implies a responsibility, and every opportunity an obligation. We need to take these opportunities and rights and put them to a good use. We need to think about what we can do to shape this country's future. This flag is now our flag. Serve it, respect it, protect it, but most of all, be proud of it. I'm proud to be a United States citizen and now able to vote. I'm thankful to the government of United States that I'm being trusted upon, and I'm honored to bestow on me the citizenship of United States. I'd like to abide by rules and regulation of United States of America. Thank you so much. God bless America. God bless you all. Congratulations.
Thank you, and congratulations. I just have a few words that I'd like to make myself with regard to this occasion. It's a day of great significance, not only for you, but also for your families, and for all of us that are citizens of this country. You have taken a new chapter in your lives, and that chapter begins today. Thousands of immigrants just like you have taken this oath each year by participating in this defining event. Now you too have joined many others who have taken this very important step. As of today, America is not only just a home to you, it is now your country. The ability to make this dream a reality is what makes the United States so unique in the world. By taking this oath, you have become as fully American as many others who have been here for hundreds of years and have bloodlines that go back hundreds of years. As of today, you are American citizens to the fullest extent. While many of us can only claim that by happenstance, by virtue of our birth here, you are to be admired. You are unique from the point of view that you have made a conscious choice to be a United States citizen. But along with that choice, and the fact that you are admired, you also not only enjoy the privileges of your new citizenship, but you also are responsible for undertaking many responsibilities of being a United States citizen. As a United States citizen, naturalized citizen, you enjoy a special and distinct role. Again, because you are citizens by choice and not by circumstance. Our country embraces change. And It's one of the great things about this country. We respect our history and our past, but we embrace change. And you bring change to invigorate our country. It's referred to as the melting pot, ever churning with new ideas, thoughts, philosophies. You should therefore share your customs and remember that becoming a citizen of the United States does not mean rejection of all that you left behind in your country of origin. As Americans, we draw upon the strength which our diversity provides us by living and working together and in sharing our experiences in different cultures. We bring a unique richness to this country. Remember, after all, that America is a country that has been founded by immigrants. Our entire history is about what you're doing today. As President Harry Truman said many years ago, while speaking to a group of new citizens like yourself, I'm going to quote, "We Americans are a diverse people, and part of our respect for the dignity of the human being is respect for his and her right to be different. That means different in background, different in beliefs, different in customs, different in name, and different in religion. That is true Americanism. That is true democracy. It is the source of our strength. It is the basis of our faith in our future, and it is the hope of the world." Unquote. President Truman's words were insightful then, and they still continue to be true today. Each day our country is reinvented by the inspiration of our new citizens. Be sure to contribute your share to this ongoing process in defining our American culture. America is now your country. Being a new citizen, however, presents more than just filling out the proper paperwork. The step which you are taking today represents a commitment to the ideals of democracy. And with this freshness of citizenship, not only comes the rights and privileges guaranteed to you as set forth in our Constitution, including our Bill of Rights, but the duty for you to participate in our democracy. Do not sit by, participate. It is therefore essential that you assume your role as citizens and carry out the responsibilities that are attendant to citizenship. Vote, debate, serve as jurors, get involved in your communities and your neighborhoods, serve on boards, keep your neighborhoods clean, keep your neighborhoods safe, be proud of where you live. That is part of your responsibilities of being a new citizen and being a citizen of the greatest country in the world. Make a commitment to keep the virtues of our country alive by playing your part. Too many Americans take their citizenship for granted. I encourage you to seize this opportunity, take a role in your freedom, find your own path, and make a difference in our country and in this world. Abraham Lincoln was already mentioned by Mr. Majoke. He's one of my inspirations, I think, one of our greatest presidents. And he had the belief that America offered the promise of freedom not only to the citizens of the U.S., of this country, but also to the world. This group represents 24 different countries, which is another way of saying that the famous melting pot continues to work and to grow. It is one of the true glories of our country that when it comes to Americanism, you don't have to be a descendant of the founders of the colonists who came over on the Mayflower. What counts is whether you believe in America's ideals, follow her laws, and pitch in for the common good. President Lincoln said that immigrants to the U.S. can read the phrase, "All men are created equal," in the Declaration of Independence, and feel that they have a right to claim it as their own God-given right. And along with that claim comes the responsibility to make sure that it's available to all others who choose to follow. There are many others in the world who dream of sitting where you're sitting today. And I think you all realize that. We all have a responsibility to make sure that that dream stays available to all those who aspire to come to this country and become citizens. After this ceremony today, America will be stronger because of you. And it is cause for great celebration and pride. I now urge you to go forth with your new rights and responsibilities and make America proud. Congratulations on becoming citizens in the greatest nation on earth. God bless you all, and God bless America. I'm now going to step down from the bench here and participate in the presentations of certificates.
Feel free to take pictures. Mel Akdili. Nadia El Namraki. Nancy Maria Placencia. Anil Fafula. Jesus Batista Perez. Susan Carson. Rachel Christians. Rayoni Ishida Kura. Narayan Jamal. Telechik Doles Martinez. Gabni Dorta. Anna Dubovik. Marjorie Emmanuel. I love Elhaji Samba Leah Fall. Sheikh Ibra Fall Fame. Orne Ferrer Soto. Ruben Dario Garcia. Pragya Gautam. Saba Ganem. Hassan. Muslima Hussein. Bishnu Katel.
I'll tell you what, I'll make a little commercial right now. It's going to be available afterwards. I'll stay around. If you didn't get the shot you wanted, we'll do it over again.
Mirsad Kovacevic Memedovich.
Congratulations.
Alexei Granitsky. Mukame. Farika Kovacevic.
Fire it up again. We'd love to hear those voices one more time. And the choir director, could we have your name, please?
Rebecca Russell.
Miss Rebecca Russell, wonderful, wonderful job. They are fantastic. Holy Cross Choir, boys and girls, thank you so much for being here today. Now, I know it probably got you out of class, which is a good thing, but a few more weeks of work and then a wonderful summer vacation. Again, thank you. We really enjoyed hearing you. Ms. Russell, thank you. That's going to end our ceremony. I want to congratulate everybody again, and I want to make sure that you know there's some treats outside. There's a reception afterwards. Please stay, talk with each other, celebrate a little bit before you go on back to your everyday lives as new citizens of this country. And I'll be happy if anybody didn't get the shot they wanted. I can hang around for a few minutes and take some photos if you'd like. Okay? Well, I'll step down. I'll be there. Okay? Congratulations again. Okay, we're going to hear one more song. Is that right? Do you have one more? This land is your land. Okay. They're going to sing us right out the door. Here we go. Awesome, boys and girls. Just awesome. Thank you so much. That concludes our program today. Please stop out and enjoy the reception.